that's the name of the show. Do good, feel good. Now you're in the know.
Cleveland. Just kidding. We're here in DC, just as we always are. And I present to you the best episode yet. It's the filler episode. Thank you. Okay, thank you. You're so excited. We are providing this filler episode because we might have a surprise coming soon, and it is maybe a collaboration that will lead to real live shows. That's the level that we're at right now. So you're about to really see us jump off and take flight, as some say. And I'm so happy that you started tuning in early in the game, because you're going to receive some deluxe sweet incentives, because when everyone starts talking about this podcast at work, in your business meetings, around the coffee cooler or water cooler, or at brunch, or when you're hanging out with your girls getting manis and drinking LaCroix, or when you're hanging out with your bros at the gym stacking weights, or wherever you are, outside of church, the synagogue, the mosque, everyone is welcome to listen to this podcast, and everyone's going to be talking about it soon. So thank you for getting in early and thanking yourself. That's what you should do. Thank yourself for starting to listen to this very early. All right. Well, I think I will kick off this special filler episode. This was a request from Hannah. Yes, Hannah of the Hannah Challenge. She requested that I read my journal entries from my Whole30 journey. It's called the Whole30 Journal Journey. And she said that if I do this, she'll actually listen to the podcast. I know. It would be the best day of my life, second to last Saturday, if Hannah were to actually listen to the podcast. So Hannah, this is a test. If you're listening to the podcast, I'd like you to come up to me at work and say Applejack. And if you say Applejack, I'll know that you listened. And if you don't say Applejack, I will know that you didn't listen. And I will create a code, Hannah Isn't Real. I got this from the podcast, Love It or Leave It. He has a discount code. Spencer Isn't Real. You can use Spencer Isn't Real probably on Squarespace. The Cash App, you can definitely use Spencer Isn't Real on the Cash App. But please, if there's a way for you to tell the Cash App that you're actually receiving the Spencer Isn't Real promo code from me, Lauren, at Do Good Feel Good Show, maybe they'll slip me some money. Actually, can you guys go online right now, tweet the Love It or Leave It podcast. I'm going to look up their Twitter for you, because maybe you'll actually tweet them, since we have 37 followers and never receive tweets. All right. Okay, so the Love It or Leave It. Weird, maybe they don't have a Twitter handle. Anyways, somehow tell the guys of Love It or Leave It that I promoted their promo code. This is what we like to call promo train. It's like I say their promo code to you, you use the promo code, tell them that I gave you it, and then they turn around and give me the proceeds from all the promos that happened. That's what I'm thinking. Like maybe I'll receive all the money from their use of the promo code Spencer Isn't Real. Not quite sure if that's definitely gonna work. So if it doesn't work, you can try using promo code Hannah Isn't Real on all of the websites ever. Just type it in. If it does work, please let me know, because I'll be really, really freaked out and pleased, because I'll know that I've really impacted the world by providing this excellent promo code that might open many doors. Okay, it's real quick. I found John Levitt's Twitter handle. He is a host of Love It or Leave It, and his Twitter handle is at John Levitt. So love it. At JONLOVETT. I'm going to go ahead and tweet at him I'm going to let him know that I'm sending you out into the world to use his promo code Spencer Isn't Real. Okay, if you guys have stayed engaged this whole time, mad props to you. I'm going to try to play some heartwarming music that really paints the picture of my special Whole30 journey, because what a journey it has been. You know, I've cried, I've laughed, I've vomited a lot. We'll get into that later. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right in, starting with day 1. Day 1, everything tastes like grass. I wish I could eat some sugar. I don't get why I can't have chickpeas. Day 2. I found Whole30 approved iced coffee with almond milk. As you can tell, this was a roller coaster of a journey. Day 3. I miss hummus. Day 4. Everything tastes like dust. Day 5. I got free salmon fish-shaped frozen snacks at Whole Foods. Shout out to Whole Foods. Please sponsor the podcast using promo code Hannah Isn't Real. Maybe people will do that, and they can receive a discount, and I'll receive the money that they would have paid, please. Thank you. Day 6, how in the hell am I going to go to brunch tomorrow? This was the day before I went to brunch while on Whole30. So day 7, I went to brunch. Everyone was drinking and I didn't. At first I felt like a boring sack of shit, but then I felt cool. We even went to a brewery after, and I didn't drink anything there. I just stared at my friends and actually engaged in conversation. I even played a drinking game, and I drink kombucha. Wow, who knew? I can go to brunch and not eat or drink. That sounds sad, but I was happy about it, and that's all that matters. Number 8. If I made it through this brunch, I can do anything. Wow, what? I am a champion. Day 9. I'm gonna eat the salmon things I bought. Hashtag Whole Foods. Day 10. I am sick AF. I am barfing a lot. What is up with this? You're not supposed to get sick on Whole30. What the F? I can't even move. That wasn't a good day. Day 11. Who gets sick on Whole30? I can't eat bread. I can't eat rice. I can't eat crackers. I can't even drink Gatorade. I'm dying. I can only have one sip of water. I can't even eat anything. I can't eat veggies because they are too harsh. And I don't want to eat a banana because I have to go to Whole Foods to get the banana. And I can barely move because I have no calories. I've only eaten lettuce for the past 11 days. That was a hard day for me. Day 12. At least this might actually kickstart my weight loss. So everyone says you should not get on the scale during Whole30, but I am guessing that 99% of people who do Whole30 kind of want to lose a little bit of weight. And if they say they don't, they might not be lying, but I think they might be. Other benefits of Whole30 are cleared mind, tiger blood energy, beautiful skin, nice hair, better social skills without drinking even at brunch, and being able to brag about it all the time. If you ever don't know what to talk about with someone, simply talk about Whole30. It's like when a vegan comes into the room, am I right? Oh, we've all been vegan, right? Thanks, soundboard. The next day. Today I felt better and did a workout, and I walked 1,000,000 miles, and I rode my bike, and I got a vape pen. Not proud of that. It's not what you think. Hashtag 420. Hashtag Tiger's Blood phase. Next day. Happy Easter. I went climbing today. And I ate grass. That was a joke. The next day. To celebrate Earth Day, I ate tasteless food from the earth. That was the last day that I wrote in my journal. But I can give you a few more updates. Shut my journal. That was that sound. I went to a fundraiser at Atlas Brewing where we had unlimited alcohol surrounding us, and I didn't drink any beer. I poured beer for my friends, and they stayed and lingered long after the fundraiser was over, and I sat with them, eating my grain-free bread and drinking water. The grain-free bread was something that I bought out of desperation because when I was sick, I just needed something to eat. So I spent $17.99 on a grain-free loaf of bread. It basically consists of almond flour and a few other types of like legal Whole30 flours, but I'm pretty sure most people on Whole30 would tell me I shouldn't eat it because it's like bread and my mental state is going to be altered and I will then crave bread. But I'm not in it for mental gains, you know? I told you what I was in it for. To feel better about my body. So that was the beer thing. And then I have to give a shout out to the universe because I had the best day of my life on Saturday, or one of them. I just signed up for a catering gig because I want to be able to see more Dave Matthews shows and also be able to afford a new computer so I can have editing software and don't have to spend the rest of my life editing things on a free website, Audio Joiner and audiocutter.com. So I got a catering gig job and I show up to my first day of work. Before I go, I find out the Secret Service is going to be there. So I'm like, oh shit, this is going to be legit. And then I find out it's a Nelson Mandela Centennial celebration at the African American Museum. So therefore, I knew Barack Obama was going to be there. I just had a feeling. So I prepared as best I could. I bought a pair of fake adorable glasses to offset the man blazer, fully buttoned white man shirt and tie that I had to wear in my low bun just to provide a distraction. And they look good. And then I realized they were my lucky glasses because as I was setting up the table and like learning how to become a caterer, I hear someone tuning their guitar and I'm like, oh, is Dave Matthews playing tonight? Because that's what I say every time I start to hear any type of live music. And all of a sudden I heard someone singing the song Mercy, which is Dave Matthews. And I turned around and it was freaking Dave Matthews in the flesh, like 60 feet from me. I got to hear him warm up and then I got to hear him actually perform. So like twice in one night. And there's only like 250 guests at this event. And they were like African diplomats. So I heard Obama speak and I saw Dave Matthews do a live show to an intimate group of people. I feel like this event was made for me, and that sounds incredibly selfish because it's actually a Nelson Mandela event, so I sound very privileged and shitty. But I feel blessed too because what an honor to be a part of that event, even if I was just helping set up and helping other people enjoy their time. Hashtag inner tickle. I didn't even care that I couldn't eat all the delicious food that was like South African inspired, and a lot of it I would normally eat in a normal day. I had to eat an RX bar, but that's fine. Hashtag RX bar. Because I got to see Dave Matthews and Obama and celebrate the wonderful life of Nelson Mandela. So I'm going to tune out now, and hopefully the next time I come on, I'll have wonderful news. If you guys stuck around and listened to this whole thing, you're mega fans, and you can win a shirt. If you follow us on Twitter, Do Good, it's at Do Good Show, and write me a tweet saying hashtag Hannah isn't real. Okay? Or email me. All right, I'm not kidding. I really do have shirts. You can find them on sageandsunshine.com. The promo code for that is Do Good Show. No, it's just Do Good. I'm just confusing you. Use any promo code anywhere you want. It's the world we're living in, baby. Something's going to work somewhere. All right, hopefully we'll see you soon. I hope you learned something. Never do Whole30. Bye. The do good feel. Sing with me now. Do good, feel good. It's the do good, feel good show. It sounded sad.
Hacer bien y sentirse bien.
Muy bueno.